Last fall, our government, in partnership with BC, announced that it will create a new BC Salmon Restoration and Innovation Fund, and I am happy to announce today that the fund is now open for business. This fund, which is modeled in part on the successful Atlantic Fisheries Fund, is a cost-shared arrangement jointly funded with the Government of British Columbia. The federal government will provide 70% of the funding, and 30% will come from BC. Canada is contributing $100 million over the next 5 years with a key focus on supporting projects directed at biodiversity and salmon habitat protection and restoration. Such investments will help to ensure future generations can enjoy our iconic salmon populations. Another key focus of the fund will be supporting investments promoting innovation, science, and infrastructure to enhance sustainability and the competitiveness of the fish and seafood sector in British Columbia. Our goal is to manage Pacific salmon stocks in a way that conserves and rebuilds these populations, to protect biodiversity while concurrently enabling fishing opportunities for First Nations, commercial and recreational harvesters. We all have a responsibility to ensure that resources are managed sustainably and protected wisely so that our children and our children's children benefit from them for years to come.
When it comes to our wild salmon stocks, there is no better indicator of the challenges we face than rising water temperatures, low snowpack, rivers that aren't full enough with enough water to sustain our salmon, and that's where we need to intervene. I'm so delighted that the province of British Columbia can contribute $42 million to the Salmon Restoration Fund to make sure that we're working on critical issues with community hatcheries, with habitat restoration, working with commercial and recreational fishers, working with Indigenous communities and others throughout the coast and in the interior to protect what is so important to British Columbia. The path the salmon take is, I believe, illustrative of the challenges that we have as a society. If we are going to preserve and maintain this extraordinary feat of nature, we need to work together.